On February 18, 2025, a routine flight from Minneapolis to Toronto took a terrifying turn, etching its mark in the annals of aviation history. Delta Connection Flight 4819, operated by Endeavour Air, was on its final approach to Toronto Pearson International Airport when disaster struck. The Bombardier CRJ-900 aircraft, carrying 76 passengers and 4 crew members, experienced a catastrophic crash landing that sent shockwaves through the aviation community. As the plane touched down on the runway, it skidded uncontrollably, the deafening screech of metal against asphalt piercing the air. The aircraft, buffeted by unseen forces, veered sharply, its once sleek fuselage twisting and groaning under immense stress. In a horrifying spectacle of destruction, the plane's right wing, unable to withstand the overwhelming force, snapped off, sending a cascade of sparks and debris into the wintry air. The momentum of the careening aircraft carried it beyond the runway's edge, the shattered fuselage plowing through the snow-covered ground. The plane, its once pristine exterior now a mangled wreck, finally came to a rest, inverted, a chilling testament to the chaos that had just unfolded. In the immediate aftermath of the crash, a sense of disbelief and shock hung heavy in the air. Passengers, some dazed and disoriented, found themselves trapped inside the mangled wreckage, the air thick with the smell of jet fuel and the sounds of sirens wailing in the distance. Yet, amidst the chaos and terror, a remarkable story of survival began to emerge. Remarkably, all 80 souls on board Delta Flight 4819 had cheated death, emerging from the wreckage battered, bruised, but alive. Their survival was a testament to a confluence of factors, a combination of luck, swift action by first responders, and the inherent structural integrity of the aircraft itself. The emergency slides, designed to deploy rapidly in such emergencies, functioned flawlessly, providing a vital escape route from the mangled cabin. Passengers, aided by the heroic efforts of the flight crew and fellow passengers, scrambled out of the wreckage, their faces etched with a mixture of relief and disbelief. As investigators began the daunting task of piecing together the events that led to the crash of Delta Flight 4819, a complex web of factors began to emerge. Initial eyewitness accounts painted a harrowing picture of the aircraft battling fierce winds and blowing snow as it made its final approach, suggesting that treacherous weather conditions may have played a role in the disaster. Data retrieved from the aircraft's flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder, the so-called black boxes, revealed that the pilots had been engaged in a desperate struggle to maintain control of the aircraft in the moments leading up to the crash. The investigation, however, did not solely focus on the weather. Experts from the Canadian Transportation Safety Board, the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board, and the Federal Aviation Administration meticulously examined every aspect of the incident. Their scrutiny extended beyond the weather to encompass the aircraft's maintenance records, the pilot's training and experience, and the role of air traffic control. As the investigation progressed, a clearer understanding of the factors that contributed to the crash began to take shape, providing valuable insights that could help prevent similar incidents in the future. The crash of Delta Flight 4819 sent shockwaves through the aviation industry, serving as a stark reminder of the inherent risks associated with air travel. While the miraculous survival of all on board was a cause for celebration, the incident also raised serious questions about airline safety protocols and the adequacy of pilot training. Delta Airlines, in the wake of the crash, faced intense scrutiny from regulators, the media, and the public. The airline, keen to demonstrate its commitment to transparency and accountability, launched its own internal investigation into the incident, pledging to cooperate fully with external investigators. In a gesture of goodwill and a recognition of the trauma experienced by those on board, Delta offered each passenger a substantial compensation package. The airline also committed to providing counseling and support services to the passengers and crew members affected by the crash. The incident, while undoubtedly a tragedy averted, served as a potent reminder of the paramount importance of aviation safety. It underscored the need for continuous improvement in safety protocols, pilot training, and aircraft design, ensuring that the skies remain a safe passage for millions of travelers worldwide.